Hey gang, this week on the X3 review series, I'm gonna kill this battery.
Stick 'em up!
I ain't really gonna shoot it. I'm gonna throttle it to death. I'm gonna ride this bike around the block, throttle only, until it dies. And we'll see how far it gets. Place your bets. That is stupid windy out here. We still got those storms coming in off the west coast, but this is my only day off, so I'm gonna give it a shot. I figure if I ride around the block, throttle only, if it's windy this way, I'll get a little push this way, and it'll balance out, right? Alright, so I'm gonna ride this bike around the block as many times as I can till this battery dies, and we get some results. Throttle only, no pedaling, that's gonna be difficult. So let's go for a ride. Well, not you, you stay there. But I'm gonna go for a ride. You don't wanna be out here, it's cold and windy. But yeah, you get it. We're at 100%. We got our speedometer all zeroed out. So here we go. Okay, we're gonna put it on PAS5, but we're not gonna pedal. Here we go. Throttle only, around the block, as many times as we can. Ooh, that's windy. It is so hard not to pedal. Okay, we started it with 54 miles on the odometer. We have done 2. Battery meter says 82%, but that's wrong. Getting really cold and it's starting to rain, but I'm gonna keep going. But I'm gonna go find a street that runs north and south. Doing almost 32 in the wind. Throttle only. I hate to use my brakes. 33, 33.1, 33.2. Hopefully we can kill this thing before it starts raining. Hopefully the motor doesn't blow up. Oh man, I want to pedal so bad. Hey, the sun's coming out. 13 miles so far. I do have the front forks locked out, even though I'm not pedaling. Gone 15 miles now. Ooh, I gotta stop to pee. Okay, I had to stop to pee. Restarted the bike. We're at 26%. We've gone only 17 miles in this crazy wind. I think this experiment's a bust, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna kill this bike. Battery says 5%. We've gone 20 miles. Ha! I have hit 0 on the counter. I've officially hit 0 on the meter. Bike's still going. Stay tuned to the end of the video. Got a little giveaway I want to talk to y'all about. Tannus has hooked me up with some armor to give to you guys. Stick around to the end of the video for some details. That's it. Air 25. Check it out. Air 25. Under voltage. See what happens if we turn it off. Will it come back on? Yep. There's still 5%, and we've gone 21 miles. Let's keep going. Let's gobble up that 5%. PAS5 just died again. Error 25. Turn it off. Turn it back on. 4%. Voltage 41. EAS 5. Throttle on. 1%, 0. Boom, dead. Well, it's back on 2%. I am probably ruining this bike. Boom. Bike's officially dead. Oh, came back on. It still says 4%. We went 21 miles. I'm calling that dead. See? It's gone down to 3 now. Okay, our little experiment's over. I think I successfully killed the bike. Yep. Oh, it's coming on. And now it says 6%. You gotta be kidding me. Maybe it does have a few more miles left in it. No, it don't. First of all, do not do this to your bike. Please. Do slug that bug down in the corner for more fun stuff like this. This experiment today enlightened me so much as far as this bike goes and e-bikes in general. But again, Wallke gave me this bike to test. I'm going to put it through the ringer. Do not do this to your bike. Now I thought if I just stay in the neighborhood going around the block, I would avoid as much wind resistance as possible. But if you live in the Northwest this time of year, you know that ain't going to happen. Plus all the braking and going around corners. And after going around for a while, I just got bored and had to cruise around a little bit more. Between me laying on the throttle the whole time and all the wind, I'd call it more of a torture test than anything else. And it came through pretty good. 21 miles, maxed out, and even with the indicator at 0, it was still doing 28 miles an hour before it died. And it never really 100% died. These cells have built-in safety systems, so you can't drain them completely unless you're a knucklehead like me and you push the issue. Performance-wise, I was really surprised at the throttle-only speeds I was getting. Now, I've been hitting 33 on my commute, but that's PAS5 pedaling. But, I mean, even like from red light to red light, I'm getting up in the 30s on this thing. But hitting 33 plus, throttle only, I did not expect that. And I know it was windy. Sometimes it was pushing me. Most of the time it was pushing me. And it did great. I was hitting the 30s, throttle only, back and forth all day, as long as I had a long stretch to get up to speed. And the smooth ride quality of these bikes made it a total treat, even before I swapped the seat. I think super smooth. Handled tight turns pretty good. It's actually a lot more nimble than the thing looks. I let the bike chill out for a little bit before plugging it back in. Plugged it in about 4:15, came back down at 10:15, 100%, so 6 hours on the dot. Now for the E-Lightenment I had during this ride. One of my biggest complaints in my last couple of videos about these bikes is the inaccurate energy readings. Turns out that's actually a built-in safety feature. So my complaint about that was a little bit ignorant. I take it all back. So these meters go down pretty quick, so you'll actually stop the bike, turn it off, let the batteries kind of rest for a second, and then kick it back on. So yeah, these lithium-ion cells like to stop and just kind of catch their snap. Then you turn it back on, you got your reading back, and off you go. So, should you buy this bike? Well, I don't know you. But if you're in the market for a fat tire, folding, high capacity, sick looking e-mountain bike, you could do worse. Thing doesn't break the bank either. I do have an affiliate link down in the description if you want to buy one. I'm not sure if it works. I'm kind of a noob at that sort of thing. But, you know, I'm not here to make a buck off you anyway. This is more like an existential art form for me. For now. That being said, this channel isn't sponsored or monetized. Yet. But I do get goodies. Vinny over at Tannus hooked me up with some gear. Wants to hook you guys up too. How about a set of 20x4 armor? And of course the right tubes you want to run in there. Really cool tire lever and core remover set. And stickers. I'll have more details in my next H6 video, but check the description if you want to get a little jump start on that. I'm thinking like a little photo contest of your bikes. As for always, thanks so much for watching. Keep the comments coming. Stay lightened. Cheers. Stick 'em up! Not you, kitty.